morning, Eagles. I'm Titus, and here at Jenkins, I'm going to be prompt, polite, and prepared. And our vision is that each student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. And on today's show, we'll be talking all about football, so stay tuned because ENN starts now. Let's see what's going on here at GJ. Places like Aloha Tanning, Jason's Deli, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A are all looking to hire. So if you'd like a job, please apply there. Also, all books are due back to the library. There are a lot of free agents in the NFL right now, but let's go to Jared to learn more.
As you probably already know, pro football is in its offseason right now. That doesn't mean nothing's getting done, as big changes are coming to the league's roster, which are set to change the game entirely. Let's look at some of the free agents. Young talent is rewarded once again this year, as many rookies are set to break the bank. Green Bay's wide receiver Davante Adams might be up for a trade, as the Packers' cap space has already exceeded $10 million over the budget. It's predicted that Adams will likely sign with Indianapolis if he doesn't re-sign with Green Bay. On the East Coast, Baltimore is debating whether or not to keep their star offensive tackle Orlando Brown Jr. in exchange for more cap space. Having been a Pro Bowler at each tackle spot, the soon-to-be 25-year-old is set up to be one of the league's biggest stars. Things are relatively safe in Washington, D.C., as four-time Pro Bowler Brandon Scherff is predicted to sign again and remain a lineman. That's just a little of what's brewing in the offseason right now. I hope I can give you better insight into the free agents. I'm Jared from ENN, signing off.
Thanks, Jared. Well, like free agents, there are also things called draft prospects. A prospect is a player that is drafted or assigned to a specific team. But let's go to Ethan to learn more.
The NFL draft is just around the corner, with top prospects like Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, and Zach Wilson, and so many more, all hoping to be drafted. I'm Ethan Holcomb from ENN, here to talk about the top prospects of the NFL draft. The number one prospect in the NFL draft is Trevor Lawrence, standing at 6'6" and 220 pounds. After high school, he went to Clemson for college and won the national championship in his freshman year. He was drafted first overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The next prospect is Zach Wilson, the quarterback that played for BYU. Having a decent couple of years, his last year he threw for 33 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. He was drafted second overall to the New York Jets. The next prospect is Kyle Pitts. Coming out of University of Florida, he's an amazing tight end, having 12 touchdowns and 770 yards. He is standing at 6'6" and 240 pounds. He was drafted last night to the Atlanta Falcons at the 4th overall. The next prospect is Justin Fields. After high school, he went to the Georgia Bulldogs and became the backup quarterback to Jake Fromm. He then transferred to Ohio State and balled out. He was drafted 11th overall to the Chicago Bears. There are so many more prospects like Jamar Chase, Mac Jones, and Trey Lance. I'm Ethan Holcomb from ENN, signing off.
Thanks, Ethan. I wish I was a linebacker in the NFL, but they said something about my build, whatever that means. So instead, I watched the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from my couch. Well, let's go to Justin to see what NFL teams you Eagles like. That's all for today, Eagles. We hope you learned something about the NFL. I'm Titus, signing off of ENN.